back!
That did not go well.
You could ice him up, Peter!
Drax, yes! Let us see your wizardry! Thieves! We only wanted the cage! Useless is our cage now, stupid animals!
Point the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair!
Oh, that was awesome.
Seknarf has a new predator! Watch out! Drax is gone berserk! Waste of time, Groot! This adversary is well fortified!
This has got my... This won't hurt much!
These creatures are perfect predators! Stop flirting with the enemy! Flash, destroy! Death has come! This big boy's a tough nut to crack! Doggone searing like death! Barking scrat basket! Looks like they love your sweet dog! I will mount your head in my quarters! We're not bringing back leftovers!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Watch that warning tail! Courage!
To the bone!
I can't believe these things hold a grudge!
Stumpy attacked us first!
Oh, what?
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
That is so cool.
We better hurry!
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
That did not work out.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an
Come on.
easy way to get up
Yeah,
there.
this way.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
Maybe. I love easy. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
What is that? What is that?
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan. Take it down, Gamora.
Need to reach it first.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count. It ain't.
What did the tree say?
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
That is quite cool. It looks like what are they called? In pools, the surveyor pools. You know when they open in Ark Raiders? That's what they look like.
Supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Ugh. We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it.
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
I think it looks awesome.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. As a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sorta counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
There is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Flark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of the Monster Queen.
Quietly.
Hey, birthday boy. I wonder you can hear me. Is that you, Star-Lord? Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise. Right. This'll be worth hundreds of dollars someday. Need to build up my calluses. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Oh man, this is gonna be so cool. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. And he says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'm not a little kid, Ma. I walk home from school all the time.
And yesterday it got you that black eye.
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Ain't it an iPhone? I'm checking. Ain't it like a Walkman?
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
Alright. Nothing in it.
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Flark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing. It's a trap. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
Alright, get going.
Oh,
Before I change my mind.
I would beat these both up. Let's go,
The lady
right
don't
now.
like it. I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
Seen both those tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her own monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be our adventure.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
Like a Laren skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh!
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
She's a good idea, though.
Follow me and pay attention. You
Let's
will
go.
not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarking time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size? Big size?
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys, isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's tempers. Quite endearing.
Oh, Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a frickin' raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't frickin' cute! Ah!
What are you doing?
Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now?
Dad, what the fuck, Rocket?
You heard that, Jackal! You wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me!
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing! This is about money!
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that?
She's cheating.
Die, bloating death pod! It ain't dying, Quill! Try something else!
Oh,
Now.
I got it.
Flark!
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Alright,
Well,
cool.
Stop wasting
Alright, so...
Look for a way out.
Oh,
Peter, jump!
what the...
All right,
Okay.
go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
Don't look at me. Rocket got us into this mess. He can get us out.
Piece of cake. We just gotta get back to all them elevators.
Do not get us killed with your recklessness, rodent.
You're lecturing me? You went on an intergalactic killing spree.
It's not too late to add one more to that spree.
We got company.
About time!
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator.
Whoa! We ain't leaving till we clean out her vault!
If I had a unit for every one of these kills...
Clark, I'll do this for free!
Nice work, Peter!
How can they even see through those helmets?
Rookie move! Helmets mean blind spots! I'll enjoy this!
Where's my money, you stunt knuckles?
We'd be paid by now if it weren't for you!
These guys don't waste any time.
Hellbender's not one to negotiate! Nice work, Peter!
Miss them.
You and Lady Hellbender sent reinforcements!
We should show them a hell of a time!
She's
Throw
gonna
that,
push us
Drax!
to the farthest corner of the galaxy!
Not if I find her first! Yo!
Lady Hellbender displays her affections in a Catasthian manner.
I think you just broke up, Drax!
Guys, huddle up.
Let's freaking go.
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
Guys, have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right, exactly. Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
That's
Way to read
So
the
much
team,
for
Peter.
leadership.
Yes, you
That was terrible. Sorry, guys.
There goes any repeat business!
There's always other gigs!
This peon was no match for my blades!
Oh, damn.
Stick it to him, Drax! Get ready!
Of course I know! We're going this way!
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door. We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Like I said, piece of cake. 1 volt, right for the taking.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Get the point?
This is really your plan, Rocket?
It's his floor grub is what it is.
Smoke the Rocket! Punch him up! Destroy!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket.
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth! Watch those elevators! My temper is elevated!
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
He's rich! It'll be like a Satopian bank! This could be our chance to get out of here! Lady Hellbender's minions would beg to differ!
Cut to pieces!
Faceless goons go splat like cartoons! Tear their heads off!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
He's mad, man. Let's do this. What?
Nice to meet you!
That's the bit nice to meet you. Terrible. So sorry, guys. Alright.
Next time, try biting your tongue,
Nobody
Rocket.
crosses
You'd have
me!
done any different if she patted your head! Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
Too bad Rocket isn't! Dodge this!
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So where are we going now? Is it this way? Nope.
Mark! Way too close! Follow them! Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap! No, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
The murderous eye has returned.
Try to.
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
We're about to get minced. Do something! Scan the room, Quill!
The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. This has got Destroyer written all over it.
I shall reduce it to rubble. This will not be an honorable death.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again!
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
Just admit it, Rocket. We had a plan, and you blew it.
The plan was blown the minute it crawled out of your brain. I saved the plan.
You do not get credit for salvaging your own blunder.
The blunder was putting our lives in his grubby little hands. I knew we should have gone with Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lives.
Watch your tongue, or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I was the action fight. Oh.
Bring a knife to a gunfight. Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker. Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
This way.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on. What got them off?